Are there hidden costs or gotchas when you buy public cloud for video workflows?
Public cloud. Look, I mean, public cloud for a cost model is really a B2C model, right? I mean, it was made that you could upload one video and maybe that's downloaded by a billion people. And then, yeah, the public cloud providers are going to make an awful lot of money out of that, right? As it gets downloaded and downloaded and downloaded. That's the model they work on. It's not really, in its essence, a B2B business model. And that comes out in the fees, and the fees around egress are really capture that problem. Yeah, if I upload something, yeah, I can upload it for free. Every time I access my own data, I'm going to pay to access that data. Let me give you a horror scenario where that's really terrible. I've got a media archive. I want to run a new AI algorithm that I've got just come out. It's going to enable me to monetize my archive better. It's fantastic. But I've got 10 petabytes in the cloud and I need to run it against the whole 10 petabytes because it needs to analyze my data sets, right? I now effectively have to pay an egress fee to access my entire archive. This could be hundreds, thousands. Oh, typical. My AI algorithm wasn't quite what I wanted to look for, or I want to add another training to my AI algorithm in order to be able to look at my archive a little bit different. I've got to pay that couple of $100,000 again and again. I mean, this is just one example. It could be that during a post-production, something is downloaded a whole bunch of times and you're paying again and again to access your own data. So that unpredictability, that cost model that you're faced with is just one issue when it comes to the cost of public cloud. There's a second thing when it comes to costs of public cloud that is perhaps not obvious. One of the reasons cloud or the whole Uber, if you like, business model works really well is that you are sharing a resource, right? You're jumping in a taxi, you're using it for 10 minutes, then someone else is using that taxi. Yeah, or you're running something in the cloud, you use a server for 10 minutes, you don't use that server again. Brilliant. The cost savings are brilliant on that kind of thing. Storage is 24/7. I want to store something that is not a shared resource. The disk you're storing it on is 24/7 storing your data. So you are not going to benefit from that sharing model that you would do in other ways. Okay, the distribution network, that is a saving. Cost model, yeah, some workflows in the cloud make absolute sense. And others, it's somebody else's computer, you're paying to use it, you're paying them to manage it, and you're losing the speed of access that you would have if you had that on premises. It doesn't always make perfect sense.